Hi guys, Crochet and Connect here. I'm coming to you today with a Finished Item Friday video. I haven't done that in quite a long time, but I want to get back to Finished Item Fridays. So I have one finished item to show you and one item in progress to show you, so this video shouldn't be too long. So in my last video, I showed I was having trouble with my daughter's mermaid blanket. It came out way too small. It's only supposed to take 4 balls, and the last mermaid blanket I made for my first daughter only took 4 balls. This one somehow came out way too small with the 4 balls, and I had to go out and buy another ball. And so what I did was I undid the seam at the side, and I just crocheted a bunch more rows with the new ball up and down instead of back and forth as it was before. So I just crocheted a bunch of rows up and down and then re-seamed it again. So now it is the appropriate size. Nice and big. It's very difficult to show the entire thing, but yes, so there it is. And here is the tail at the bottom. Right there, the tail somehow still came out a bit too short, but that's okay. It came out great. My fix was pretty good. The only issue is because I had bought this yarn several years ago, the one ball I bought recently was a different, I guess this comes in different dye lots, like it came out completely different than, it is the same colorway, but the colors came out completely different than the first lot of yarn I bought. So the colors, the original colors were kind of muted and pale. And then the new ball of yarn I bought, the colors are like very bold and bright, so it looks ridiculous. But my daughter didn't notice and doesn't really care, so, and nobody's gonna see it except us, so it's fine. So yeah, so the mermaid blanket is complete, and that it can be the back, and she sits with it at the front like this, so you don't really see the color mistake anyways. So there we are. Completed mermaid blanket. This was a free pattern from Bernat. It was on one of those free pattern leaflets that you get off of the shelf at Michael's and like stores like that. But I got it several years ago, so they don't have it in the store anymore. I'm not sure if they have it online anymore. If I can find it, I will link it down below in case anybody is interested. And the next thing I have to show is this shawl. Oops, dropped my row counter there. I am almost done. I am making 3 shawls for 3 different people for Christmas. I am almost done the first one. Hold on, I'm going to take the hook out so I don't drop that. So here's what it looks like so far. I forget the name of this shawl. This was a pattern that I found a video tutorial for on YouTube. I will link that down below if I can find it again, because I just wrote it out on my computer and I just follow it on my computer now. But I will put the tutorial down below if I can find it again. And so yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. It's just basically alternating rows of shell stitch and V-stitch, basically, to look kind of lacy. The original pattern though called for a fingering weight yarn, and I didn't really want to use, I think it would have turned out much nicer with fingering weight yarn, but I didn't want to work with yarn that thin, so I'm using a worsted weight yarn, but now it's coming out kind of like thick for what I wanted, but it's still nice anyways. So again, I am using the Karen Blossom Cakes, which I got from Michael's. It is a Michael's exclusive at the moment. It is a acrylic cotton blend, and it's very soft. It's turning out very nice. And I am almost done. I just have 4 more rows or rounds, whatever you want to call them, to do, and then 1 more round of picot stitch and then blocking. And then I will move on to the next 2 shawls. One is in the bluish colorway and one is in a purplish colorway. I showed them in my previous video. I don't know why this is taking me so long. I don't know why I'm such a slow crocheter. I crochet literally all day and I barely have anything done. I don't understand why I'm so slow, but it's coming along. So I don't think I am going to get done the things that I wanted to get done for my kids for Christmas. So those are going to be very belated gifts. Because I wanted to make each of my kids a Pokeball hat. And then I was going to make my older daughter a Jack Skellington hat and my younger daughter a SpongeBob hat. And then I was going to also make them each a ice cream cone shaped bath mitt. And I was going to like wrap them in ribbon, put them under the tree. But that's probably not going to happen now. Until after Christmas, because these are taking me forever. And I also still need to make them ski masks. The cold weather is here. We are in negative Celsius temperatures right now, and there's little tiny bit of snow action going on. So they really could use them right now, but I haven't got to them yet because I've been working on the shawls. So I wish I could be a faster crocheter. I don't know why I am so slow, but here we are. So yeah, so that is all I have to show for today, I think. So hopefully it won't be as long until my next video. I know I say that every time, but I'm trying to work faster, and so yeah, so hopefully it won't be much longer until my next video. I hope everybody's been having a good almost start to winter soon. I hope my American friends had a good Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody's going to have a good upcoming holiday season. Happy crafting!